So we had some requests from some of the subscribers to do some more land-based stuff. So one thing Jeff and I love doing, which is land-based, is hunting out billabongs. And there's billabongs all over Cape York. If you're up the tip near Bambigo, there's billabongs. Near Stones Crossing is a really good billabong called Woodfords. We're up towards Moreton on the part of the Wenlock, and when this Wenlock floods, it leaves a heap of billabongs behind. We're going to go past a couple of small ones to get hike into a really big one. It's really hard to drive in there, so we're on foot today, but hiking in, fishing some billabongs. And hang around because we're going to use some different techniques, and Jeff's going to go traditional surface lures, and I'm using some lures I've never used before, but we're going to give them a red hot crack.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So Jeff and I, we hiked well over an hour, and you don't always have to walk that far to find a good land-based billabong, but this is one of our favourites. Jeff's fished it before, I've fished it a couple of times before, and we're at the very end of the billabong. You can see Jeff in the background there having a flick. So we are going to try a couple of different things while we're here. Jeff's going to stick to a surface which he fishes quite often with a lot of success, but I'm going to try these mole leeks shads. So this one just here is the 120 or the 140, that's the 140. I've got the 120 on my rod, and I've also got the 175 on my rod, which is massive. That's the small one, that's the little 100. And you see they've got a little Colorado type blade on the bottom of them. And with their big paddle tail that wobbles and that blade that spins, I reckon it's going to get a lot of attention from Saratoga, and every chance of catching a good barra too. So let's get after him. And I've never tried him before, so let's give him a run. God, there's fish down there, mate. They keep touching it. Ooh, that's a hit. Oh, got him. Oh, yep. Oh, he's spat that too. Yep, fish on. Oh, yeah. I'm the big girl. Oh, it's dropped it. It dropped it. Oh no. Oh yeah, right here, Barra. Hey, right at our feet. Oh mate, you champion. Look at you. Yep, got him. See if I can land this one. I think it's a toga. Yeah, it's a toga. Here we go. I hooked 3 of them. I hooked 4. 3 have spatted, and this little fella's came good. I'm the little spinnerbait type shad, whatever they are, but getting a lot of attention, so let's get some more. Yep. Straight away, just jumped on as soon as I landed. Yeah, subsurface, mate. Oh, of course he spat it right here at the shore. Ooh, straight away. Oh. It landed and it ate it. Oh, I don't believe that. Yep, got it that time. Yeah. Same spot and ate it. Ate it the second time. I don't know what it is yet. Oh, it's a big toga. Oh, he's spat it again. So why would you want to come walk for over an hour to get into a billabong and do this kind of fishing? Because it's pretty difficult. But you know what? If you just stop and have a look around at where you are, you're up on Cape York. you're fishing it for fish that have probably never ever seen a lure. I don't know if anyone's walked in here and thrown lures at these fish, except for Jeff and I. But it's just so exciting. Big barra, big saratoga. You don't know what's going to... So if you like this style of fishing, check out this video as well. But there's heaps and heaps of billabongs. All you got to do is jump on Google Earth, have a look at where you want to go, and find your own billabong and go exploring. So we're back out land fishing billabongs again. Jeff's at home, so Sam and I this time. And the reason why we're back out here is because the billabong we fished last week, it seems to be a link of another 2 billabongs with one even bigger, but it's not even on the Garmin map. So we're just going to go and see if we can find it, but we're just going to stop here and catch a couple of saratoga. What's this thing?
That's great.
Go get him.
Game on.
Got him. Oh, smell it. I get it even. I can get it anyway.
Look at that.
Nothing. Big barra. Careful with him, careful with him. Slide him up on the Roxy.
Oh my god.
That's
That's like the biggest I've ever got.
it. It's your biggest barra.
What the hell? It's this place, like this is nowhere.
Lip grip. And it'll keep, but hold him really tight. That's it, you got him.
Look at this! Look! Who would have thought we're in the middle of nowhere? What is this place? Oh, look at it! Hello. Gave me a kiss for you.
I'm sure he did. That's what I do when I leave home every morning. Get any bites? Oh yeah, got him. Another barra. Oh yeah! Look at this. It's huge. Oh wow.
So is this the one that looks like a Nike swish or swoosh?
See how big goes the fence around the corner there?
Oh yeah.
Really cats and everything. The reason why we're so excited is because we fished that billabong up there a few times. We've been on foot for a few hours now, and we found this on Google Earth. It's not even on my Garmin map, so we don't know if anyone's been in here and had a fish, so we certainly are, so we're going to give it a crack. good as that look.
I'll take the video.
Seriously? We need to find somewhere better. Hardest part about fishing this big billabong is all the lilies. You got to cast over all that and all this vegetation. So after only picking up one saratoga and getting a few bites at that last billabong, my Garmin actually showed there was a bit of a billabong a bit further up, so we've just walked another couple of kilometres and now we're so in the middle of nowhere and we've found another billabong, and this one's big, so let's fish it. This bad boy. Oh yeah. Same spot, same result. Beautiful billabong target. If you want to do this kind of walk, you don't have to do what we did. We've been walking for 4 or 5 hours. We've walked to 3 different billabongs. We've parked our car out near the main road and walked in. And we've found these billabongs by checking out Google Earth and all that sort of stuff, plus a bit of local knowledge because we live here. But you can drive right up to Billabongs. The Euler Thummertongue National Park, which is about, the turn-off's about 40 minutes outside Cowan, heading towards Weeper, and then it's about an hour and a half drive in. That is Billabongs. You can pull up right beside, camp out, roll your lures along the edges and catch saratoga and barra, do what we're doing. You may not get as many because this is really, really remote, but you know, you can drive into them, so you don't have to walk into them. But all the rivers like the Wenlock, which is what we're following now, is heaps of billabongs on the edge of it, the Archer River, the Jardine, all of them. So do that. Look, a couple of safety things. We do take a handheld GPS with it with little maps on it. The maps isn't great or anything like that, but you'll get out if you're lost. They do have a lot of the billabongs on those maps too, which is fantastic. We also carry with us a satellite text messaging system, which also is an SOS, satellite SOS thing as well, just in case we need it. The Zolio is one that I use, but the Garmin Geo Tracker or whatever it's called is really good as well. And look, some of the lures we'll use, and we just highly recommend you use a lure that's got a bit of a blade on it when it's in billabongs. I think the vibration and the sound and maybe the flash from the blade draws the barra and the saratoga towards it, and it just works a whole lot better. So I rolled a plastic today without a blade on it, got nothing, put a blade on, started smacking fish straight away. Sam got a heap of fish on her blade as well. So yeah, give them a try and come out. Look, you've got to be fairly fit to do this. We're not extremely fit, we're fat and fit. We were just laughing about that this morning, so you can be fat and fit and do it. But look, you've got to be able to walk for hours. Otherwise, choose some national parks that have billabongs in them and go give it a go.